Good morning, my loves. So in this video I'm going to do a get ready with me, and this will be a chit chat because I will be sharing some life with you, and some just information, giving you information about myself. But in this video, as you can tell from the title, I will be using all drugstore friendly products that you can pick up at your local CVS, Walgreens, Target, Walmart, wherever you want to go, Ultra, anywhere. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy this look. This is a look that I do just for work, so it's not anything overly fancy, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. Talk to you guys soon. Let's jump into it. Okay guys, so let's just go ahead and get started in this video. The first thing that I always do when I'm starting my makeup is to moisturize my face. So I am going to be using the Cetaphil moisturizer. I may not do every step-by-step of what I'm doing, because I want to talk to you guys today about something that's very personal to me, and just a little life update, because you guys are going to be seeing some things on my channel in the upcoming month and this year, and I just want to let you know what's going on with me. So I'm gonna say back in 2018, I have a younger brother, and he lives out of state, and he has kidney failure. And in 2018 I went to get checked to see if I will be a candidate for him. I'm using this E.L.F. Hydrating face primer. This primer remind me of the Tarte primer. That's what this is a dupe for to me. But back to my story. I went to go get tested to see if I would be a match to be able to donate a kidney for him, and my blood work came back and I was a match. So last year I started the process of going through the testing phase, and I came across 3 major issues that was hindering me from being able to give my little brother a kidney. I'm using a new product. I'm using this for my brows. This is a Wet n Wild Micro-Crayon sculpture brow pencil. So this is my first time using it, and let's see if I like it. So in the process I found out 3 things was hindering me from donating a kidney last year, and that was my weight. I was considered obese, and I have hypertension, and I developed diabetes. So after consulting with doctors, I talked to my primary care doctor. I talked to a specialist on kidney transplants, live donors, and I did massive research through the internet, and came and found out that a lot of people who go through this process, who have the similar issues as I do, go the route of bariatric surgery. So I started my process about 6 months ago, and I will be having bariatric surgery soon. It was a long, tiring process for me. Um, Going back and forth dealing with the nutrition. Guys, this got a great color payoff. This a nice pencil. Nutrition course. Sometimes I wasn't able to get in contact with the doctor the way I wanted to, but all of my processes as far as getting my approval letters and stuff like that was very easy for me because, as I stated, I had already been talking to doctors way in advance before I even started the process. My insurance, I even talked to my insurance before I even went to a specialist for bariatric surgery. I had already talked to my insurance to figure out what I needed to do, what was the best option for me. And so my insurance approved me. I just recently had my final pre-op exam, and my surgery date is scheduled. So I will be having surgery soon, and I will be taking you guys along the way, so you can see my experience and track me as I go about getting more healthy, so that I will be able to be a living donor to my little brother. I don't want to have to lose a sibling, especially after I have lost my mom. I just don't think that I'll be able to handle losing a sibling. Even though a lot of you guys don't know, I do have a lot of siblings, but that doesn't matter. It's still difficult when you lose a loved one. So if it's something that I can do to kind of help him become healthier and have to be able to stop doing dialysis and things like that, I want to be a part of it and help my brother out. So I do want to apologize to you guys for being gone for the past 2 weeks, but I have been so sick. It's just been I hate being sick. I am not a sickly person. I'm rare that I get sick, but I don't know. I don't know if it came from work, because I do know a lot of people at my job was sick, or if it's just I got caught in the rain, and the next thing I know, I was, it was bad. So to clean up my eyebrows today, I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me, and I will be using a lot of Maybelline Fit Me products in this video. I love this brand of makeup. The formula in it's just awesome. So if you have not tried the Maybelline Fit Me products, you should pick you up some. They're very reasonable, and the products are definitely brown girl friendly. So they have a nice range of colors. So guys, you know I have to take my time with my eyebrows. So I hope you guys had a great Valentine's Day. Guys, leave a comment down below and let me know what you did for Valentine's Day. I didn't do a lot because, one, I was sick, and me and my husband just stayed home. I cooked him a special meal, one of his favorite meals, and we exchanged gifts, but we just stayed home. We didn't go out and physically do anything. So to clean up the top part of my eyes, I'm actually going to take this foundation, this Covergirl Foundation Trublend. And the only reason why I'm taking this is because this is a mattifying foundation and it's non-transferable, and I like that. And the good thing about using a foundation, again, you know, I always say the top part of your eye should not be light. When you use a foundation, you already know it's going to match your skin tone because it is your foundation. So that's why I'm using a foundation to do the top part of my eyes today versus using a concealer. So the makeup look that I'm going for today will be a work makeup look, but I am going to do some eyeshadow today. Typically, I do not wear eyeshadow when I'm going to work. It's very rare because I am going to work, so I don't really like do anything too fancy. If I do wear eyeshadow, it's usually typically like a one shade makeup look, but we'll see how I'm feeling. It's early in the morning, so we shall see. So I do have a couple of videos that I'm going to be recording in advance. One, even though I will be sharing my journey with you guys, I wanted to have some videos just in case while I'm in the hospital or when I'm home recovering, if I do not feel comfortable enough to film, that I could still upload some stuff. So I want to do some fun videos, but also guys, let me know if you want me to do a vanity tour, so you guys can see my vanity that I'm sitting at right now, and get a chance to see my makeup collection. I don't have a huge makeup collection, but it's enough for me. I don't hoard makeup. I know I do a lot of hauls, and it may look like I purchase a lot of makeup throughout the year, which I do, but I do use the products that I purchase, so I'm not a big makeup hoarder. But I would love to show you guys my makeup collection and my vanity. So drop down in the comments and let me know if that's something that you want to see. Please give this video a thumbs up if that's one of the videos you would like me to do. I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me setting powder just to set that concealer because it takes a little time for it to dry. So other than being sick, I just want to let you know, guys, that I have been working. I have a couple of events that's coming up that I've been working on, so that is another reason that kind of took me away from being able to film videos. meetings and consultations. One of the things that I want to do a little more this year for my business is to do more networking. I feel like last year I did not do a lot of that, so I want to get back into it. For this look, I am going to use two of the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes. So I'm going to take this VIP Purple and I'm going to try this like bricky color for transition color and see how that turns out. Okay, it's a deep color. These shadows are very pigmented, so I would just start off with a little bit and then blend it up. And I started right in my crease and then I blend the product up using my brush and the rest of the product that's on my brush. I guess that's a pretty color. Like I said, I'm not doing anything too bold because I am going to work. I feel like I want to give it a little more color because it's very neutral to me. So what I'm going to do is in my Glam Squad, they have this red. I want to just do a little bit of that, just tap it and just add that just to give it a little more color. Yeah. Now, let's see. What do we want to do for our lid? So I want to just do something neutral today because truthfully speaking, I don't even know what I'm wearing to work. So for my lid color, I'm going to just take this white shimmer. It's like a cream ivory shimmer color. And I'm going to put that on my lid and see how that go. And I like it. But I may add some color to this. So guys, all I did was take this purple shimmer color, and this is the VIP purple, and just dabbed it on top of that cream, just so it won't be so bold. I like it. It'll do. And then I'm just gonna buff the colors together at my crease. So I just like to darken up my outer V just a teeny bit. So again, I'm in this purple palette and I'm just using this dark purple. It's like an eggplant purple. And I'm just putting it in the little V and buffing it out because I don't want it too dark. So I didn't want to use a black, but just to give it a little more dimension. And as you see, I'm just staying focused right there. I'm not even taking it into my crease. I'm staying really close to the outer V, and then I'm just going to blend it out and drag that color. So of course I'm going back to my faithful my E.L.F. liquid liner that I use almost every day, doesn't matter if I'm using high-end makeup or low-end makeup. Okay, so for foundation today, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me. I'm in the shade 355. And this does not come with a pump, so I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. and then put it on my face. I always like to use a damp brush regardless, so I'm taking this Wet n Wild setting spray. This is a cucumber setting spray, and I'm going to spray my foundation brush, and I don't want to use that brush. I'm going to use this one. So set it so it can be damp, and then I buff my foundation. I put a lot of foundation on my forehead. I don't know what I was thinking, because I do not usually put foundation on my forehead like that. But anyway, just blend it out. Using the same concealer. So guys, let me know if you have any questions about my bariatric surgery. I don't know if I mentioned when I was telling you guys what is going on with me, but I am doing the VSG, which is the sleeve surgery. So I'm not doing bypass. But let me know if you have any questions about the process, if you have gone through the process, if you're thinking about going through the process. Please leave a comment down below and tell me about your experience or your apprehensions on getting it. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I was being very lazy today, so my beauty blender is not damp, and I just feel like a hard brick on my face, but nonetheless, it did blend my face out. Blend this concealer. So I'm setting my concealer again with my Maybelline Fit Me setting powder. Give me 1 second. for the rest of my face, I'm going to use this black Opal setting powder, and this is dark, and this is a loose setting powder as well, so it get a little messy, but I really like the color payoff. But it's very messy, guys, so you have to be very careful with this. Sometimes I put this on with my beauty blender as well, because it's a powder. So but this is the payoff. This remind me of the Sephora micro smooth bake setting powders. So I usually just put some on my brush, and how I do, because it is a powder, is I kind of put it into my skin like that, and then I blend it. So try not to put too much on your brush, but I just pat it like that, and then I blend it. As you can see, the color payoff is awesome. For my bronzer today, I'm going to use my Broken Up Black Radiance press powder, and this is in the shade Black Coffee. I love this press powder as a bronzer. It gives you the perfect this setting powder. This press powder is very pigment, so only use a teeny bit. Don't have to use a lot. It's the only thing about Black Radiance blush, Toasted Almond, my favorite. This is a CoverGirl Peacock. Okay guys, now I'm going to spray my face again with this cucumber setting spray. And I'm going to let that dry real quick and I'll be back. So okay guys, this is the finished look. I am running late. I'm about to get up out of here real soon so I can get to work. You know what? I don't think any of you guys have ever seen me with my natural hair. I am natural. I've been natural for the last 9 years straight. I've done a natural thing 3 times, but this is the longest I've ever done natural. I try to wear my natural hair at least every 6 months just so it can breathe. I wear a lot of wigs and stuff, so I do like to give my hair a chance to breathe. So I just blow dried it and flat iron it, and what I do is just pin curl it at night just so the curls can hold. And yeah guys, this is my natural hair. For my lips, I just use this. I use a new lipstick, and this is by Black Radiance, and it's a brick tone. It's called Slay Queen. I really love this color, and it have a great payoff. And I just use any brown liner that I just picked up. It's so old, and small. I just use that to line my lips. So I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to make sure that you leave comments down below. Let me know if you want to see a vanity tour, and also if you have experience with bariatric surgery. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.